Welcome to the second half of KISS Community Connections, 103.1 KISS FM. We're still talking to the Nighthawks, but I want to do a slight break in there. Yesterday, well, no, excuse me, Friday was my first Friday. And as you know, I do First Friday Black Business Cash My Meetups every first Friday of the month with a different Black business. Our job is to spend money with that business. This business owner's job is to make sure we come back. Now, so Friday, we were at African Pride and Jewelry. And her name is June. She owns it. And she took us back to Kenya. First of all, we had 75 people there in her house. And so her house shrunk real fast. But also, we had food from Kenya. She did a fashion show. And we had a DJ. We had a photographer there. And it was nice. Everybody left there knowing someone else that you didn't know before. But it was awesome too. Like I said, everybody was eating food from Kenya. So most of us was like, so what is this? What is this? What is that? And it was fun saying that because it was cute. You learned something. You know, a lot of people would learn to eat something they had never thought about eating before. All the food was good. So I applaud her for having it. But, you know, it was the largest I've ever had as far as the First Fridays. But I want to say it was good. It was great. Everybody showed up. Our job was to purchase things from her because she had it. So, you know, and her African clothes were great prices. So couldn't say anything about it. And even she has some for the short people that's in the station right now. Even the short people here can get something from her. I'm just saying. I'm just, you know, throwing it out there. But we had an awesome time. And like we did music. We did some dance. I left at 10 because I have a show to do. I left at 10 o'clock and the party was still going on. Because as she said, an African party doesn't stop. And it didn't. So I want to say thanks for her opening her house up to 75 people and providing all of that she did. And so I just want to say thank you. And next month, where we'll be, I don't know yet. I'll let you know in a couple of weeks where we're going to travel to for the month of October. But so far, I think we've been to the islands to eat and shop. We've been to Kenya to eat and shop. We went to Louisiana to eat and shop. We've been everywhere to eat. And it's a lot of fun. So look on my Facebook page. Look on KISS Facebook page. And you can find out where we're going to be. Okay, let's go back to the Nighthawks. Explain ABA for those who don't know. Boy, you should have seen the finger pointing. Him. They were doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo for a minute there.
It's the history too.
Okay, what's the ABA versus whatever and what's before ABA?
Before they did. ABA?
No, before is nothing, or you have to go up to it.
The ABA is a minor professional league.
Yes.
So we're right before the NBA, which is right in comparison with the G League. I'm sorry, the G League, which is the developmental league for the NBA. So we're actually at that same stage. We just don't get the glorification of it because of television and money. Yeah. So that's our level. There are many and multiple minor leagues in the United States that are also equal to us, but because same thing, we're at this level, and because they don't have all the glorification that we have, they're considered a little under us at the same time. So underneath that, you just have community rec ball or rec teams, and then high school, college, and
so how old do they have to be to play in the ABA?
Legally, you have to finish high school, basically. But for our organization, those that are 18, 19, 20, 21, we encourage them, even if they try out, before they suit up, even if they make the team, before you suit up for your first game, we encourage them to make sure that this is what they want to do, because once they clock in that first second, they are no longer eligible for college, to play in college ball.
Oh, okay.
So we want them to go get that free education if they can still do that. They can train with us all they want, but we encourage them to go off to college and stuff like that. But if they make the hard decision that they want to play with us, we make sure we keep asking. But if they make that decision, then it's nothing we can do. I mean, it is, but
right.
But, you know,
Right.
If they're that good, we kind of don't want to lose them.
So when you do recruitment, what does a player have to do to be on the team? I mean, can they be lousy? Can they never have played basketball in their life? No. What level do they have to be?
They'll be weeded out real quick.
Oh,
real fast.
We had that already.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm looking for is someone that's going to give me 100%. That's a team player. That's going to be focused. That's that has that drive. That's what I'm looking for. As far as the coaches, like I tell all the players, once I give you that invitation to come to a tryout, that's all I'm giving you. As far as you have to show the coaches your skills. I let the coaches deal with all players. I deal with paperwork, things of that nature. So far, just with the organization, and it's just starting, I've sent one player to the NBA training camp, and I've sent 3 players overseas to like El Salvador, things of that nature. So we're predicting that it's going to be a revolving door.
Okay.
You know, players are going to be going in and out, in and out, in and out. You know, we have teams overseas that's constantly calling, looking for players, and the first thing I do is call my coaches. Hey, you know, Mexico just called looking for a player. They're looking for a guard or a small forward. Who do we have? You know, who do you think is ready? And I go by what they say. I don't overstep my boundaries and just pick somebody. I trust my coaches. You know, so they tell me who's ready, and I go by that. You know, and then I sit down with the coaches and the player, and I tell them, hey, they're offering this. You know, do you want to take it? And they say, yeah. Then we start the paperwork, and there go.
So what's the height requirement? Or is there any?
I got you. You can play.
Come on out. So
okay, because people need to, I mean, they don't know. Some kids don't know. They think you got to be 6 foot and above.
There's no
height
requirement. You can ball. But, you know, I don't know, to all the players that are listening, it's like you said, this is not a YMCA rec league. This is not an over 30 league. No, that's not what this is. No, not even close.
The retirement dream, you know, the retirement dream team, you're not that.
So if that's what you were thinking and you've seen before, you know, you may want to turn the volume up on your radio right now. It is not YMCA rec basketball. Not even close. So don't come to any tryout thinking, hey, I played for this over 30 and we won a league championship. No.
That don't matter.
No, because you will be weeded out very, very quickly.
Okay, now I have a challenging question. It's not, you all should know the answer. You know, a lot of young men, they playing basketball in school, and some people have lied to them and told them how great they are. And you know, a lot of people have lied and told them, you know, how terrific they are and how great they are, and that they're ready for the NBA. How many players normally get chosen for the NBA during a year?
I answered this one last year.
I need to, how many? Because kids, you know, you've got all these high school kids who think they got this, and like I said, people have lied to them and told them how good they are, and they don't think nothing about ABA. They go, I'm going straight to the NBA. So I need to know how many players per year do they actually take, so that these 5,000 children don't think they can all go. So
5,000, I think maybe 2.
There's only 450 jobs there.
That's it.
But
The NBA, so most of them are already taken because that's where the teams are coming from. So you're looking at realistically your chances. As you coming out being LeBron and you got all this following behind you, your chances are slim to none. Maybe 1 out of every 100, 150.
It's just focus on your education in high school and being the best basketball player you can be in high school. Get that college scholarship, because not everyone can go professional in basketball. Go professional in something else. whether it's computers, engineering, whatever, and use the basketball to pay for your education. Now, it just so happens that, hey, with the 3rd pick of the NBA draft, your name is chosen, great. But if not, use that basketball to pay for your education.
Right, because you know, a lot of kids, they got that, you know, like I said, people tell them you got this, you're going straight, and you find out that there's a wall right there, that, you know, straight door, and you're going to hit it.
It's always good to have dreams and things, but you got to have that plan B. That plan B is, like they've been saying, get your education. I was able to play in the Army, and I played overseas a little bit, you know, when I was in the Army. And I'm out the Army now, and I'm going to school. I'm going to school for business management. I go out and play on a blacktop. That's where I do my glorious days. I go out there, play about 2 games, and then I'm winded. About 4, okay, and then I'm winded.
But why?
Well, because I only got 1 lung, really.
Oh, okay. All right, because you can't say age.
Well, no, I'm old.
No, wait, hold up. Excuse me. Wait. Hold up, wait. You what?
I'm old.
Then how you explain this African-American female who's 84 and a bodybuilder?
Because I got a lot of wear and tear from deployments.
Oh, I'm still, explain her.
I got no cartilage in my
And she
knee.
started at 60. She started at 60.
Okay, well, I'm
He said, man.
You up for cancer?
I'm just.
They look at him like, okay.
Because he always he'll tell us that if we went to that practice, he'd be like, I got 1 lung, I can get out here and do this. So it's always a thing. Now you gave us something to fire back with this woman. So
But she got 2 lungs though.
But she also 84.
No,
and she's a
actually, at 84,
bodybuilder.
she really probably only has 1.
But she 84.
Okay,
You seen her on Steve Harvey? She made him look bad.
I don't watch that much TV.
You can Google it. I need y'all to Google the African American bodybuilder that was on Steve Harvey. Yeah, and okay, you got. So when you can wait a minute, when you can top that, then we can talk.
I got you.
But
I am.
But right now you can't.
Right now I
I'm gonna
can't.
chop an arm off his other couple.
See, I can't play.
Because she can do one hand, you know, she does the whole thing, and she's 84. I'm just saying.
See, so y'all better not never complain at practice. Y'all can't never complain at practice. There you go.
No, you either, because she's 84.
But this is just a hobby for me.
Well, that's a hobby for her. She started at 60.
So at 60.
But what made her? No.
At 60.
But see, you know better. You know better now than she did then.
Yeah, I almost started at 62.
Hold on, listen now. You know better now than she did when she was 60, right? Yeah. So then you can do it now. You just said yes.
My days is just being an owner.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that? He couldn't get out of it. Y'all got this.
She got me.
I've never seen him stump before.
There you go.
Oh.
So the players are gonna catch you today. As soon as I see him sweat, oh no! This 80-year-old lady
when y'all see
is bodybuilding.
Y'all need to show the video to him.
I'm like, come on, you can get out here too.
So
I
need, but I need you to. Well, hold on. She doesn't always wear shorts either.
I got
Okay,
boots.
you got boots.
I got boots.
She had 5-inch heels.
Okay. This radio conversation.
But I'm just saying that, you know, a lot of times we lean on age, and that's a number that we put on ourselves that doesn't exist. And then we do all these other ailments, and you know, I just don't get it, because I'm a holistic person. I have no illnesses.
See, that's a blessing.
I do all holistic stuff. I think medication is designed to kill us. Because one medication takes on, when you take one pill, sometimes you gotta take another one because of the offset of that one, and then you gotta take another one to offset those other two. So by then you're not really you anymore. You're a bunch of medication.
The side effects are worse.
So I do all your African herbs and African teas. Every time you see me, you'll see one of these with me, because it's what I make. So I only drink what I make. I'm a control freak about myself.
I might have to link up with her.
So I'm not saying don't take med, but a lot of times we can do alternative things instead of all those things. So I still, did y'all let me know when he got the bodybuilder female? Let me know when he got that.
I got you.
Let me know.
I'm doing when I get in the car.
No. Let me know when you got her.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you when you can whoop her and make her look bad. Y'all make sure y'all invite me to that, okay?
She'll be 94 by that time.
So
y'all never seen him get stomped?
no.
Ooh,
No.
I like this.
I like it too. I'm like every day. I've never seen this.
I might have that.
He has a rebuttal for everything.
He does. But see, he met the champ.
You know what? I'm gonna practice today.
Yeah, the debate king.
Yes. The big king.
I'm gonna practice today.
Because you know what? Our kids need to know, you know, when we put a limit on ourselves, they place a limit on themselves. And they do. They do. I work with 3-year-olds. So on Friday, they're playing. And where they playing at? On the floor. So where am I? On the floor. Playing in the floor. And we're laying down rolling cars. Do I want to be doing that? No. Can I do that? Yes. Then on Friday, you are welcome to come to our class. And you can roll on the floor and play with cars. Yes.
I told you if you're running.
You can do that. They'll enjoy you. Okay, so you're no, the Legos. Well, we got the big blocks because they're 3, so we have the bigger ones.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
even better.
because they're 3 years old. Remember, the Legos are they're we don't want them to accidentally choke on it or sling it at anybody because So yeah, but yeah. Well, I was going there with you because well, you have to be. When you grow up, you lose life. Adults lose life. I'll tell you, my favorite book to read is the true story of the 3 little pigs told by the wolf. I never read that.
No,
The wolf told you how he got slammed. They got him.
he had a key, didn't he?
No. He told you he was set up. He was framed. He told you how what happened to each pig. He got framed.
I'm gonna read that.
Yeah, but it's a true story.
He got set up.
He did, and he tells you how.
I understand.
Through each house, he tells you what happened. He got set up.
It was a hurricane.
So no. He got a better story than that. He got, but it's a true story of the 3 little pigs.
Growing up, but you
gotta read that.
You heard it from each pig's point of view. You never heard it from the wolf.
Right. So he wrote his own
It was
story.
always each pig, and it always
See?
made the wolf look bad. So you never know what you never know.
So when you grow, I have more kids books than adult books in my house. And I like reading them because it's relaxation. So when you grow to be an adult, I think you lose life. But when you keep that kid side of you, you're still cool.
Keeps that imagination.
Yeah, it keeps it still cool.
I'm really gonna read this book today. I don't know what he got to say. I know it was a witness somewhere around it.
You got to hear it from the wolf side.
With Riding Hood.
You got to hear it from the wolf side.
She was somewhere around it. Probably the same book.
Oh, man. But I want to thank the Nighthawks for coming on the show this morning. We had a lot of fun.
Poor wolf.
Yes.
They got to go back and look at the true story of 3 little pigs.
Yeah.
And then the owner right here, he got to
You guys are working out.
he got a little work to do because
My clothes. Go get my clothes.
because according to the other half of the league of the team, he got stomped
Yeah, he gets closed gym membership.
and got caught. Ooh, he got
lifting gloves.
he got to do all that. Man, okay, all right.
You can't go halfway.
You can't go halfway.
Next time you see him, he's got 15 pounds of muscle added to him.
You go, dude.
You gotta go all in.
Okay, y'all heard it. I hope everybody heard
I might be in
this.
a wheelchair.
No. We don't know what that is.
Wheelchair with a oxygen mask.
We're not taking it. Remember, she 84. She don't have none of that.
Cause when I go,
And she got
I go all the
stilettos.
way.
And she got stilettos on.
I'm gonna go all the way.
You just remember.
I'm gonna be practicing with Timberland boots on today.
You go.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting it be known.
Oh yeah, everybody heard that.
Watch.
Okay, y'all got this.
That's hilarious.
So you're gonna keep him
You
up
need to
with
find
it.
her, invite her to a game.
The lady. Yeah, because she was on the Steve Harvey show. She had him. She did push-ups with one leg up and all these things, but she had on stilettos, so you have no excuse about your Timberland
I used
boots.
to do that
We're
when I was in the army.
Wait, with stilettos?
That's what I'm saying.
With stilettos?
Well,
Oh,
actually, we did those
you did what?
with the high heels because we did the whole sharp the sexual harassment.
walk a mile in her
Walk
shoes.
a mile in
Her shoes, yes.
And then we did push-ups and stuff like that.
Right.
So actually, I did do that.
But can you do it now?
I've been retired for a whole year.
See,
No.
there's another one, man.
No.
Okay, guys, how many am I up on him?
You
Like three or four.
You got 3 points on there.
Okay, good.
I see. I didn't know it was that type of radio show.
What type? We all family.
Yeah, we good. I can't wait till the next one. I'm coming.
Wait, hold up. Wait. Okay. You gonna be ready on the 7th?
Oh, yes.
Wait. Y'all heard? Write this down. You gonna be ready on the 7th?
On the 7th and the 14th.
Ooh, okay. Y'all got that?
I'm
Okay.
coming.
So
You
got a month's preparation.
He got a month to prep. Okay. Everybody need to come out on the 7th to Avenue D between Grand and 8th. We're gonna see some. We're gonna see.
He gonna play.
You go. Okay, we got this. Okay, so you know if the owner plays, everybody got to play.
Yep.
All right. And on the 14th, to the team that don't know you're coming, you're gonna show them out too.
Yeah.
Okay, we got this.
Jump in.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
In fact, I'm gonna get a jersey for you too.
I can do this. If I work with 3-year-olds, I can do what I want to do. Anyway.
You're gonna be in stilettos. I'm gonna be in Timberland.
That'll work.
There you go.
Challenge has been laid down.
I can do this.
There you go.
Okay. Can we work out too?
Whenever you want.
I do African workout.
I have no clue.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that
No clue what that is.
is. But, you know.
It doesn't sound pleasing.
It doesn't.
Sounds hot.
It does. And I don't like the hot.
She did make it seem like it was better than any other workout.
It is. Go back to your native land. And how did they work out?
So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google that.
Okay.
just the way she said it made it seem like it was like on top of any other workout you could do.
It kind of is.
I thought your workouts was bad.
So she,
Nah,
like the
I
African
stepped up.
workout, hey, we
Stepped
gonna
up,
do it.
okay, now.
Yeah.
You don't want to describe it.
No.
You look at it.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's bad.
yeah.
Okay. I want to thank everyone for listening to KISS Community Connections 103.1 KISS FM. I want to thank the Nighthawks for coming in and us having some family fun and getting to know who they are, and we know where they're going to be. And as long as they let me know where they'll be, I'll let everyone else know where they're going to be and what they're going to be doing in our community. I want you to, first of all, I want you to remember the kids are back in school. And I also want you to remember the law passed. It started Friday. No texting while driving. You get tickets. Those tickets mount up. They go higher and higher. Ooh, somebody's pointing at somebody. Oops. And you know, this being Labor Day weekend and the law just started, you know cops going to be hot on it. Because guess what we going to do? Hold your head down. You know, and there's only a few things people do when they hold their head down. And texting is one. So remember that the law did come into effect on Friday. So remember it. And have a safe weekend for Labor Day. Also, you know, Labor Day was created by labor unions. I am a union officer, so I have to say that. We gave y'all Labor Day. So thank us for giving y'all Labor Day. All right. I want you to always remember, you cannot lead a positive life with a negative mind. We'll talk to you next Sunday. Bye now.